Okay, so this is going to be for the knowledge demonstration assignment. So we are asked to go to the MMCC portal, and we're supposed to use our email. So wait for this to come up. Now I've been running into problems with Google all night. It's been saying that it's not able to access some parts of it, so I have no idea if something's wrong with that. But hopefully I don't run into that anymore. I did wait a little bit. This isn't my first attempt on the assignment. I've tried a couple different times, run into several different snags, but hopefully it's going to be the finished product. It's not that I didn't know how to do any of it. It was that each time that I would try to do something, it seemed like something else was going wrong. So hopefully now I fixed everything and it's all ready to go. I'd also just like to say that I didn't know if you want us to narrate or not. I'm going to narrate just simply because it gives me the ability to do so. That's a part of it that I wanted to explore personally. I think it's a very cool feature. This is a very useful assignment for us to do because I had no idea that there was any program like this that was free. And I probably could have found it if I was looking for it, but I guess I was always under the impression that for a program like this to exist, you'd probably have to pay money, which there is a version that you can pay for. So, supposed to go to our email. I apologize if it's loading very slowly. It did go through an update recently, so and maybe it's not Google, it's necessarily being buggy, it might just be the MIDS website itself. Okay, so now we're supposed to minimize this. And then we're supposed to enter File Explorer. Now I do have mine pinned down here, but I was going to enter it here just to show you that I do know how to do it both ways. Alright, so now that that's here, I'm going to go to Documents because I know later on in the assignment we're supposed to be making a document, so I'll hit New Folder. I will save this as CIS 100 type in here. CIS 100 folder. Alright. Now this is where I end up running into issues because I end up coming here because in the assignment it says that we're supposed to go into Word, and then, which you can tell that I have already done this assignment, or at least tried to. So we're supposed to enter a blank document, and then it says to just enter some text, so I will just type my name, and then we'll go to File, we'll click Save As. Now, I know that I could save it here, but that's where I end up running into issues trying to rename it, so I will just go to Browse. I know through this way that I won't run into the snag. So then, alright, go to Documents, and it was already here, but now that I know it's the right one, CIS 100 folder. And then for the file name, it says to save it as CIS 100 demo, all caps. Then open the folder, and I will save that into there. Alright, so now we're supposed to close that. Alright, now I will enter this folder. And this is the part where I run into the snag where it won't let me rename it, but hopefully, there we go. Okay, so now it's cooperating. So this is going to be CIS 100 demonstration. Here we go. Alright. So it says we're supposed to maximize this again, so we're able to bring it up. And that says we're supposed to compose an email. Alright. And we're already farther ahead than where we were on the last attempt. So then it says to create a new email message using your MMCC email. So then I will type jcecil. And I'm going to enter my email even though it does give me the option to autofill here. But I know that if I do it this way, it's going to autofill anyway. So that for the subject, we're supposed to put CIS, and then to just double check. Okay, so there's no space, so then CIS 100. And here, actually before I do that, we're supposed to attach the file. So in here we're supposed to go in CIS 100 folder, hit this. So now the CIS 100 demonstration file is attached. And then for the email, it says that I am supposed to enter some text in the body of the email message. So I will just put attached is the CIS 100. Whoops. I'll put a space here. I know for the class there would be a space, and then demonstration. I'll put a period. Alright, and then we're supposed to send the email to ourselves, which is why we put our email over here in the corner. So then I will hit send. Alright, so it says the message has been sent. So then I'll hit refresh. Alright. Open it up. Alright, so then the attachment is here. It gives me the option to download it, save it to Drive, or edit with Google Docs. Alright, and all I did was put my name here so we know that it's saved correctly. And then it says log off and close the web browser. So I will sign out of my email. And then I will log out of MMCC portal. Alright, and I think that completes the lesson.